Shalom, shalom. This is Mav by Yasha Allah Banaparium. This is Mav, son of Israel, son of Ephraim. Before I get started, I'd like to give all praises and honors to my power Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shah, by Hashem, Rukakadash. Shalom to the Akim Agwath and Abaya that's tuned into the video. That is peace to the brothers, sisters, and children that's tuned into this video. And I just want to go into some stuff because I know we had camp this past week, and I accidentally broke down Luke 19:27 wrong. I said that it happened before and it'll happen again, but it's really going into the fact that's what it's going to be like when Yahweh Shah comes back. So I decided to correct my my miss saying, but also by just bringing out a whole lesson revolving around that. So this lesson will be about how it's going to be when Yahweh Shah come back through them clouds, man. But let's get into it. I'm going to start the book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 14, and it reads, "Therefore, behold, the days come, saith Ha Adonai Yahweh, that it shall no more be said, Ha Adonai Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt." So the getting the revival, the saving of the children of Yasha Allah out of the land of the north, Babylon the Great, America, is going to be so great that people aren't going to talk about when Ha Adonai Yahweh Yahweh Shah saved us out of Egypt. But let's continue. "But Ha Adonai Yahweh liveth, that brought up the children of Yasha Allah from the land of the north." Again, that's going into North America, Babylon the Great, spiritually Egypt and Sodom and Gomorrah, "and from all the lands whither he had driven them, and I will bring them again into their land, and that I gave unto their fathers." So from after we are, we're saved from Babylon the Great, we're going to return to our land again, the fruitful land, and then we're not going to build the kingdom. Our slaves will, the Edomites will, but we will be able to reside in the kingdom. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 16, verse 16, and it reads, "Behold, I will send for many fishers, say Ha Adonai Yahweh, and they shall fish them." That's going into, the brothers now out here that are, preaching on the highways and the byways, the chief places of concourse, trying to find the remaining elect. "And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain, every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks." Now those people, the elect that were once out here teaching, they go from being fishers, they're going to turn into hunters. Was hunting these people that hide in the rocks, and they thought they got away, they got off because they were in the bunker. No, they're just the first fruits in the slavery. So that's what that's going to be. Going into the fact that really the day of Ha Adonai Yahweh, while Yahweh Shah, is going to be dark. People have this misconception that people out here get lollipops and hugs and all that. That's not the case. There's a book of Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 3, and it reads, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." So Babylon the Great, not only Babylon the Great, even the 2/3, other people out here, they're being exposed. And that's what it means to be naked and uncovered. It's not like when they talk about Adam and Eve was naked. They weren't naked. They were exposed for the wrongdoing. So the people they're being exposed, and Yahweh Shah coming to take vengeance. And Yahweh Shah is not meeting these people as a man. Last time he was here, he was in mortal flesh. That's why they're able to kill him. You're not going to be able to kill him this time, man. Yahweh Shah is coming to wreak havoc. Go to the book of Amos, chapter 5, verse 18, and it reads, "Woe goes into the word destruction." Matter of fact, to be clear, to make sure everything is right. Alas, ha ha ho, a woe, a threatening. Salakia, I was under the impression, I thought it meant destruction, but it's like a threatening. I'll let them know. "Woe unto you that desire the day of Ha Adonai Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Ha Adonai Yahweh is darkness, and not light." Man, when Yahweh Shah come back, man, it's not going to be what people think it's going to be. He's not coming here for peace, man. He's coming with the sword. "As if a man did flee from a lion, and the bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him." Shall not the day of Ha'adon Yahweh be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it? Man, is going to be very dark. It's going to be a lot of death. The Most High is coming back with vengeance, and he's coming back with anger. It's a book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 34, and it reads, "Think not that I am come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace but a sword." The Most High, Yahweh Shah is returning with the sword. He's coming back and putting people to death. It's like the one precept says he will have multiple crowns on his head. He's coming back and taking what's rightfully his. Go to book of Revelation 19 verse 12. The book of Revelation chapter 19 verse 12, and it reads, "His eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns." Again, the many crowns going to the fact how he's going to come back and he's going to conquer. He's come back and take what's rightfully his. He's going to be beating these nations down and taking their crowns. And he had name written, and a name written that no man knew but he himself. He was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood, and the name is called the Word of the Power. Man, he's going to be out here putting people to death. His vesture is going to be dipped in blood. Man, Most High is not the one to play with. So after all that, if we return, there's still going to be people that, thought they got off. They're going to be hiding in the clefts and the rocks and their bunkers thinking they got off. But this is what this is going into. This is what I misspoke on last time at camp. It's the book of Luke chapter 19 verse 27, and it reads, "But those mine enemies which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me." Again, our Lord is a man of war. He's going to bring the people that don't want to bend down on knee and follow the right way of life and not follow Yahweh Shah. They're going to be slayed, man. They're going to be put to death. And that's what has to happen. Has to happen. It's the only way this land will be purified. It's the only way that we'll be able to make this earth righteous again and have everyone in this earth following the righteous decree, and we can move forward. It's the book of Numbers chapter 35 verse 33, one of my favorite precepts. "So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it." So like I said, Yahweh Shah is coming back and shedding blood and slaying these people, man. It's the only way to purify this land. And you think about it, Yahweh Shah, they love righteous judgment. This is righteous judgment. These people are getting what they give out. So through all that, it's going to be real dark for people. This is the book of Romans chapter 11 verse 28. "As concerning the gospel, they are enemies for your sake." These people that don't want to return, don't want to listen, and don't want to return, they're enemies. But if we just read what their future is going to be, if they continue to understand to being enemies. "But as touching the election, they are beloved for the Father's sake." If you are part of the elect, you are loved, man. Yet you are known in high heaven places. That's the best kind. That's the only fame you should want, to be known in high holy places, man. And to end it all off, if you're able to be here and survive all of that, that means you're saved. You're a part of the elect. The book of Revelation chapter 2 verse 26, and it reads, "And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him I will give power over the nations." That's the elect. The elect will have the power over the nations. They will rule the nations. The precept that says we will tell Elohim what to do. So I can't give you a direct timeline how stuff's going to happen when Yahweh Shah is going to come back with fury and fire, destroy it, and after that, the people that are hiding in the clefts and the rocks, we want to get them out. Beat them in shape, and if they don't want to get in shape, we're going to kill them. They're going to build our nation, our kingdom. And then the people, that endure to the end, they're going to have power over the nations afterward. But Adon Ratazah, this was edifying, able to give you some sort of peace. I'd like to give all praise and honor to my power to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakakadash. Shalom to the Akim Althwath and Abaya that watched this video. That is peace to the brothers, sisters, and children that watch this video. Shalom.